What is up, my friends? My name is Veikku, and today I'm bringing you my newest team, and I have made it a rental team, so you guys can use it as well if you like. So I've been grinding a lot of ranked double battle ladder, and to be honest, I had a pretty difficult time, and I was testing out new teams and trying to create something new, but I wasn't having any luck, so I decided to do a fun team, and which would be fun to play. So I created one, and it's this team, and I've been doing really well with it. I don't want to jinx it, but this team has been doing really well on ranked ladder, so I decided to upgrade it a little bit and make it a rental team for you guys. We have Trackable with Clear Body, Life Orb to deal a lot of damage, Dragon Darts, Phantom Force, Acrobatics and Dragon Dance. Pretty standard set here, really offensive set. Then we have Indeedee with Psychic Surge, but I have choice specs on Indeedee and it's actually modest, so Indeedee still has like Helping Hand and Follow Me, but also the Expanding Force. It's going to deal a lot of damage, a lot more than our opponents are maybe expecting of Indeedee to inflict, but just remember, because it's choice specs, you will be locked on to a move. Then we have Gyarados with Maxi Lumberry. This is my Gyarados. It's the same set since I have from beginning. It's still doing really well. Waterfall, Bounce, Power Whip and Earthquake. Earthquake doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's here for the special defense boost and also a little bit of coverage. Then we have the star of the team, the URSHIFU, the new legendary Pokemon we got from the Isle of Armor expansion with Unseen Fist, so you can hit through protects, and I put Choice Band on URSHIFU. Close Combat, Thunder Punch, Wicked Blow and Rock Slide, so you will once again be locked onto a move, but this URSHIFU will deal a lot of damage with this Choice Band. Then we have one of my favorite Pokemon. I know it's not the most popular, but it's honestly one of my favorite Pokemon, and the idea behind this team was I wanted to use Togedemaru and Gyarados, and I wanted to use URSHIFU, so here we are. Togedemaru with Lightning Rod, Focus Sash, Zing Zap, Iron Head, Nuzzle, Spiky Shell, so no fake out, we are here to deal damage, and Nuzzle to get maybe some sort of speed control if we need. And last we have Drift Bloom with Unburden and Psychic Seed. If you use this with Indeedee, the Psychic Seed will activate, increasing Drift Bloom's special defense and also activating Unburden, which doubles Drift Bloom's speed, so it will outspeed everything in the metagame. Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Strength Sap and Tailwind. I really like this moveset. Shadow Ball for stab. Thunderbolt, I know it's 3 times electric in this team, but it's been really good. I have used like Thunder Punch many times, Thunderbolt, and actually with this Strength Sap set, this Drift Bloom can actually solo a Rillaboom, so one-on-one. If your Drift Bloom survives, you can actually defeat a Rillaboom with it, so it's pretty cool. I don't want this to be a too long intro, but I wanted to create a fun team, and a fun team that you guys can also use. So the rental code is here, I'll put it on the description as well. And if you like my videos and you're not subscribed for some reason yet, please subscribe. It really does help me a lot, and it doesn't cost you anything. It pretty much gives you an easier access to my channel. Anyways, my name is Veikku, and now let's hop on to the ranked double battle ladder. Let's see, I'm trying to find an opponent for us. Maybe we'll want to start with this this soundtrack here. Opponent has been found, number 7000. Luck, or Look, however you want to pronounce it. And there's a king, a slow king, really cool team. Nothing too standing out there except for the slow king, like Rillaboom and Cinderace. Tyranitar, Excadrill, the Sand and Togekiss. I have seen this one before. The question is, what do I want to do here? Like, I really like this. The problem is, if they lead like Tyranitar, Excadrill, it's pretty bad for what I'm thinking of doing. And what I'm thinking is leading like Indeedee and Drifloon, but I might need URSHIFU here as well. Dragapult is not looking too good on this match here, but I would like to bring Gyarados with Togedemaru. Let's see, we'll go with Indeedee, Drifloon. I'm just trying to show the idea behind this team. That's my goal here. The idea is actually to lead Indeedee and Drifloon pretty much every time, if it doesn't seem horrible. Indeedee goes for Expanding Force, and depending on the speeds, Drifloon needs to set up Tailwind, because all of my Gyarados, URSHIFU, Togedemaru, Dragapult are all at max speed. So with that Tailwind, the goal is to deal as much damage as possible with these first two, and then have the speed advantage, and then go to the Dynamax. We will not start with the Dynamax, but we'll see. We'll have to do some crazy things, I'm sure, but that's the idea. So Cinderace, Rillaboom. Honestly, that's not horrible. Those are one of the best Pokemon right now, arguably, and one of the most used Pokemon as well. So let's see how my setup fares against them. Drifloon's Psychic Seed is going to activate, making it the most fast Pokemon on the field. Now Rillaboom has Grassy Glide for priority. And because the Cinderace is here, I think I need Tailwind in order for URSHIFU and Gyarados to outspeed. So Expanding Force into here, and yeah. Like, I'm tempted to go to Shadow Ball. We would actually get the KO, and with Strength Sap is really useful as well. And Cinderace probably goes for Air Stream, so we could go for a Thunderbolt to cut it off surprise, but I do think we need a Tailwind. There is a possibility that we lose both of our Pokemon in the first turn, but even getting that one Expanding Force could be really good. The question is, can my Indeedee survive? That's Grassy Glide. It has no investment on bulk, even though it has Follow Me. It's there just for option. So Tailwind comes out because Drifloon is the fastest Pokemon on the field, and let's see if this Indeedee outspeeds now. Nice. So this is still doing a lot of damage. But why it didn't do any damage to Rillaboom, I wonder? Did Rillaboom protect and then I didn't see that? Why didn't oh, yes. Oh, okay. I totally played this wrong. There isn't... Oh, alright. Because it's the grassy terrain. That's why it didn't even do any damage. I was wondering that. But actually it knocks out our... choice specs, which could be good actually at this point, because we might need to go for a Follow Me. So I should have definitely let something else, and yeah. Well, you live and you learn. Like, URSHIFU is pretty good here. I'm wondering if there was Psychic Terrain. I know URSHIFU with Thunder Punch would KO now. Let's see. Like, I kind of want to get rid of this. Actually, both of them, obviously, but like, do I want to go for Follow Me? Like, Helping Hand. What? Oh, Cinderace is dark. That's crazy. Like, I could go for a Follow Me and Close Combat, actually. That's not what I want to do. Follow Me and Close Combat should probably KO Cinderace. I think I have to Dynamax Gyarados, so I tried to show you the team the way it's supposed to, but there was supposed to be a Psychic Terrain here. I wasn't paying attention, and but yeah, we need to take this one and hope that URSHIFU outspeeds with... Well, we know it outspeeds now. Nice. I mean, we are two Pokemon down, 2 against 3, but their Dynamax is gone. Unfortunately, we didn't get any chip damage to Rillaboom. That Expanding Force should have done a lot more damage, but we'll see. So now we have our Dynamax and we have the speed advantage. Unfortunately we're one Pokemon down, but this is a really frail team and I just wanted to make it like fast and fun. That was the whole idea behind this team. Fast and fun is the word. Like, I'm not crazy about Rillaboom. Rillaboom could KO URSHIFU actually, which kinda annoys me with that Grassy Glide. We really needed the Psychic Terrain to be on our favor this battle, and maybe I should have went after Rillaboom and not the Cinderace, because I think we still could have outsped it. But then the Cinderace would have KO'd URSHIFU, we'll see. We needed the Psychic Terrain, that's the idea behind this team, and I wasn't paying attention, but it's still not over yet. Like, okay, I kinda saw that coming, but the worst case scenario is that this KOs now. It probably will. Okay, it will not. So close combat through the protect. Remember, you cannot protect against URSHIFU. I wanted to make a fast and fun team, and here it goes. Here you go, you guys. So now we have the speed advantage still. We don't KO Rillaboom, actually, which is kinda bad. I wanted that Moxie boost. Not KOing Rillaboom is really bad. Gyarados might be able to still pull this off, depending on the last Pokemon. How many turns are there on the grassy terrain? Right, Rillaboom can't really do nothing against Gyarados, so whatever comes out here, if we can KO it, yeah. Unfortunately, it's probably focus dashed. Is it? Like, do I need the sand? That's really bad. If this Excadrill is not focus dashed, we're in a great spot here. I think I need to... Yeah, maybe... Like, URSHIFU is going down here anyways. We'll see. Grassy Glide, that's really bad, we can't protect. Protect here would have been nice, and unfortunately, because this is probably focus dashed, hopefully it's not, then we'll be in a great spot here. Alright, alright. Not bad, not bad. Excadrill is kind of fallen down anyways. It's really good Pokemon, and I'm not quite sure. Maybe it's because Rillaboom and Cinderace are so popular. So like, we have the speed advantage here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if the Tailwind is no longer on our favor. I didn't play this like super well, but I mean, it's a fun team, right? It's a fun team. Either it's like all in, full speed, a lot of damage, fun stuff, easy to use. Like, you choose a move, you lock in, and yeah, we got our first win. Alright, my friends, opposing team has been found, and it's a really fun one. I like this one a lot. Unfortunately, Rillaboom and Cinderace again. Can we paddle something else, please? Well, no. They're cool Pokemon. Meta Knight, well, I see where you got your name from. Porygon Z is kind of a problem. Like, it's a cool team. Kingdra here. Like, is he going to bring... I think this is still a pretty nice start here, but what do I want in the back? Like, that Rillaboom is kind of a problem. Do I want the Dynamax actually the Dragapult here? It's pretty decent against all of these Pokemon. We could do some damage against Kingdra. Porygon Z probably has Max Darkness. Like, Gyarados is not bad here either. It can hit Rillaboom, Amoonguss, Cinderace, pretty much everything. Super effective. And do I need... Like, Togedemaru is here pretty much only to hit Togekiss and protect from electricity. URSHIFU could be good here. Like, if everything in the beginning goes wrong, I think this is the play this time. Let's leave Gyarados and Togedemaru out. Let's just see what's going to happen. Like the priority Tailwind is kind of the problem here. Like if they lead Talonflame and Porygon, and then when Talonflame goes down, it's Among Us there. Okay. Alright. Let's see. There's a couple of ways this thing can go. The best case scenarios, believe it or not, indeed he KOs both of these Pokemon, but that's the best case scenario. That's highly unlikely to happen. There's also a chance that we get hit by a priority max airstream, which makes Cinderace faster than Indeedee, and we get no damage off, but... Like, I really need Tailwind here, just because the threat of the Tailwind on my opponent. So, Dynamax in Cinderace here, probably. It could be Talonflame dude, yeah, it's Cinderace, that's fine. Maybe Gyarados would have been a little bit better than Trackable here. And URSHIFU is not great here either. We'll see. Tailwind. Talonflame protects. Tailwind of our own. Like, see the damage? That's an Indeedee female hitting on Dynamax Pokemon. That's a lot of damage. Unfortunately, Talonflame protected, which makes this... I kind of wanted to bring URSHIFU now and finish off the... Finish off the Talonflame, because we need damage on the Talonflame. Do I bring Tragabolt here and Dynamax? I probably have to, because URSHIFU's just gonna get KO'd against these two. There's also probably that Rillaboom in the back, because everybody brings a Rillaboom in the back, so probably Gyarados here. We'll see. This lowers attack and this lowers defense, so maybe we want to do this and... What's Cinderace right now? Bug? Bug? Why would you be a bug Pokemon? Like Strength Sap could be really nice here as well. With lower... Unfortunately we got our special attack lowered. I still think this is the play probably. Maybe I could have gone after the Talonflame, we'll see. Phantom Force here could have been really great. If I bring like Gyarados and... maybe Trackable both. But URSHIFU is actually like a really good late game sweeper because it hits through Protect. The only thing is that if the opponent has Rillaboom, we need to get rid of that Rillaboom, and in order to do that we need some KOs here. Yeah, Tailwind. I kinda knew it. But let's see, we're still extremely fast here. Cinderace gets some damage and we could have KO'd Cinderace, but I think we need to get rid of this Talonflame. Well, it has Focus Sash, and we are able to lower the attack of Cinderace, which could be good. Hopefully it will save Drifblim here. Because then we can go and Strength Sap it. It's against Tragabolt. Oh. Alright. It's a lot of damage. Special defense drop, some life orb recoil. Like, do I think this KOs? Because, well, we're still faster than anything here. I don't know if this matters. We can do it like this. I was kind of hoping my opponent hitting Drifblim here. But it's actually decent against Rillaboom, so I'm kind of fine with that. Unfortunately, we got our special attack dropped. Now we should be faster, yep. As I said, I wanted to create a really fast team. So now we have one more Dynamax turn. and 2 against 3. So if there is a Rillaboom here, I think we can try to hit the Pokemon that is better against our URSHIFU. So hopefully URSHIFU can just come and KO the last Pokemon. We'll see. Among Us. That's tricky. This is probably Rillaboom if I had to guess. Porygon Z. Alright. That could be a problem. So we need to hit Among Us to lower the defense of Porygon Z for URSHIFU. Now what do I want to do here? Like Strength Sap is good, but it's not good here. Thunderbolt does nothing. Among Us protecting here would be bad, but like what else am I supposed to do here? We can't let it spore us. Rage Powder, that's perfect. Something is getting KO'd because Porygon Z hits like a truck, but I actually want to get rid of this Among Us here, so we'll see. But that Among Us is sticking around. But the defense drop is really crucial here. Because URSHIFU needs to KO Porygon Z with 1-hit KO. Okay, Dragon Bolt goes down. Tailwind pairs out. The question is, does Drifloom -1 KO the Among Us? The answer is probably not, which is really bad. Like, I need this to hit Porygon Z, and in order to do that, this Shadow Ball needs to KO Among Us here. Among Us, well, we'll see. Nice. I was about to say, if it does anything else than Rage Powder, we're in a decent spot. Nice. Okay, Porygon Z outspeeds URSHIFU. I did not see that coming. That's really bad. Okay, wow. I definitely needed to Tailwind here. Wow. Okay, they had a Tailwind. I forgot about that. My bad, my bad. I Tailwinded there, close combated the Porygon Z, because now I'm probably going to lose here. We were so close, we were so close. I wasn't paying attention. This is not gonna do anything, yeah. Dark Pulse, because I didn't see that the Tailwind was still up. This is probably not gonna help us at all. Like, the strong physical attackers, you can actually Strength Sap them away. It lowers the attack and heals you the amount of the attack, so you can just lower the attack as much. Yeah, this is not enough. And actually, like, yeah, it was gonna hit with this sword. With the Dark Pulse anyway, so we lost that one, we lost that one. One turn of Tailwind made the difference here. Alright, opposing opponent has been found, and this is a really good team. I'm really glad we are able to, like, there's an Alola Marowak, there's Barraskewda, which I really like. One of the underappreciated Pokemon in my opinion in this generation. I think it's a really good Rain Sweeper. Duraludon. And Mienshao. Like, that's a really nice. Like, do I want to Tailwind and like, we need URSHIFU here, and the question is Dragon Bolt or Gyarados here. Like, Gyarados is pretty good, I think, in general. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, alright, my opponent is already locked in, which is kind of making me think that there's a strategy behind this. Of course there's a strategy, but some sort of gimmick I'm not seeing here. Like, I'm getting played first turn, probably. We'll see. We will see. Barraskewda and Duraludon, both Pokemon which can hit whatever opponent they want. They can ignore follow me, but that's actually pretty fine to me. Battlefield got weird. Fifth Plume is now the fastest thing on field. Like, we need to Tailwind here, and believe it or not, this indeed is going to do a lot of damage, and there's a Dynamax already. Barraskewda. Maybe. That's a Dive Ball, I think. Would make sense. Ooh, Barraskewda. Barraskewda is such an offensive threat. But it's also really frail. We might be able to outspeed it with Indeedee here, and hopefully Duraludon protects or something like that. Like, this is gonna do a lot. Like, that's a lot of damage to your Dynamax Pokemon. That's not the damage you want to see, and this is probably in the Trifloom, alright. Special defense down, and Duraludon will be able to KO Indeedee pretty much with anything here, with Stab. Thunderbolt. Well, maybe not with that, we'll see. Not with that, but Duraludon, you tried your best. That's good enough. Let's go, URSHIFU. I promised in the video's name that we will showcase URSHIFU, so here we are. Should I actually Dynamax it? Is that crazy? That's probably crazy. Like, you can protect your Duraludon, it's fine by me. But what are you going to do when there's two stronger, faster opponent Pokemon? Like, KO here. I could have Dynamax and get the attack boost and not get the defense drops, but Gyarados is pretty useless without the Dynamax, so... It's 3 against 2 and we have the speed advantage, depending on what's on the back here. We kinda outplayed Barraskewda, but I really like that one. Like, Barraskewda would have one-hit KO'd anything on my team. That's such an offensive threat with that Life Orb. Marowak, that's good for Gyarados, because it's Fire Ghost, and Mienshao, that's fighting something. We should be able to outspeed here, and ooh, but I'm locked into close combat. I can't Wicked Blow here. Like, I could Dynamax here, but... Let's try this one. I could Dynamax here, but we'll Dynamax the Gyarados here. We should be able to outspeed these two. Marowak is really slow, but Mienshao, I'm not sure. Yep. That choice band. URSHIFU is doing a lot of damage, you guys. Let's see, Expanding Force, and is that the game? That would be the game, you guys. We didn't even need the Dynamax. Should I name this video Indeedee video? Indeedee the Beast. Nice. Curious person I am, so I'm going to check out this. This is standard Togekiss. I wanted to see like what's going on. Yes, Stalwart ignores the follow me, pretty much Assault Vest, max special attack, Draco Meteor, Flash Cannon, Thunderbolt, and Steel Roller. That's really cool. I like that. You can destroy the terrain, and I like Steel Roller. I mean, should I probably give Togedemaru Steel Roller if it gets it? Like, the first two battles I was talking about, like, we need to get rid of the crashy terrain, so maybe Steel Roller could be good, like destroying the terrains and keeping the psychic terrain with Indeedee. Anyways, these are the Pokemon. Inner Focus, Focus Dash, Mienshao, Close Combat U-Turn, Knockoff, Fake Out. Really cool, really cool. Not bad, not bad. Liquidation, Close Combat, Bounce, and Crunch. I didn't know you get Bounce, so Max Airstream and Propeller Tail ignores the effect of opposing Pokemon abilities. Really cool. Flare Blitz, Poltergeist, Boner Merang. Sorry, Protect. Okay, like 91 is not a bad speed. Like max speed, Alolan Marowak, it's a lot faster than I thought. Cool stuff. And Tyranitar, Rockslide, Superpower, Protect. Nothing too special there. Yeah. Wanted to check out. Please no Rillaboom, please no Rillaboom. No Rillaboom. And this is a crazy one. I know Corsola is like... I have no idea what it does. This team is kinda tricky for me because my team is horrible against Trick Room, but this is really a Trick Room team. Like, I don't know, you guys. URSHIFU is pretty good here. Gyarados is, I guess, decent. I don't have a fire attack except indeed for that Escavalier, so late game Escavalier could be bad. Like, I think I want to use Togedemaru and Gyarados. Yeah, they seem pretty nice here. Leave the Tragabolt and URSHIFU out for this one, and I wanted to do a fourth battle because I was in such a good mood, and this team is just so fun to play, if that makes sense. Like, I know it's not the best team, it doesn't have coverage for everything and so on, but it's fun. There's some miracle happening on my opponent's player guard. Also, my opponent is over 3 times further than us, higher in the ranks, so this could get dicey. Now, I guess this other Pokemon has like unburdened stuff. Like, what's it? It doubles its speed after something. It's a fairy type. The other one is fighting. Like, they're in Japanese and I can't remember the name of this Pokemon, but I still think we need the Tailwind here for Gyarados and Togedemaru to really be the fastest Pokemon. Does this make that the expanding force doesn't work? Is that what Wild Guard does? It could be, yeah. Okay, that's smart. I actually even didn't know, but this guy's really high on the ladder, and Trick Room is once again horrible. Horrible for our team. Is that room service? Okay, like, I don't know. This guy's crazy. The Trick Room is not great. I don't want to Dynamax here, but like I could. Like, this could be good, right? This might be a little bit crazy idea. Is this too crazy? Is that physical or special? Like, the Tailwind did nothing for us. We'll see. Let's try to get my opponent off guard here. It's probably stashed, so we'll see. I'm hoping my opponent is not counting on this one, because I sure wasn't. Now we have a Trick Room indeed. I like the room service on Trick Room Pokemon. I have one on my Misty Terrain. Okay, I have one on my Mimikyu as well. I wonder what's like. I can honestly say I have no idea. Okay, this might KO. I have no idea what my opponent's doing. I can say like this way is dude is way higher than us on the ladder, and I've never seen this team, and I can honestly say I have no idea what's going on. We need to burn these Trick Room turns, and let's see. Okay. Special defense trap is really nice here. Unfortunately, whatever this is probably going to KO indeed. Probably Ex-Cavalier, and that's like really good sweeper under Trick Room, and it's not bad against my team, I guess. That's not great either, because I know this thing does like something crazy, but I have no idea what that... Like, I think we want to max guard and maybe Shadow Ball here. My opponent has to go for KO for Indeedee because it's so close and it's so tempting, I know it. That's not what we want. Go after Indeedee, it's the threat here, and we got paralyzed, of course. Of course. And you hit Drift Bloom, come on. Okay, no. Ah, yes. Nice. Okay, we still get the Shadow Ball off. We were still faster than... Okay, that's not bad damage. Another max guard could be good, but the damage is also tempting here. Strength Sap. Like, Strength Sap could heal, but I don't know if any these Pokemon are physical. I know that move that Corsola used is special, so let's see. We will see what's going to happen. Probably a double KO here. 2 HP, baby! Let's go, baby! Please connect both. Please connect. Yes! Sorry, I'm so excited. This guy is way higher. This is probably the highest ranked dude. It was like under 2000 I've ever played against. I know that's not like special to some people, but to me, and especially with my fun team, not my serious team, I haven't... Yeah, that's... My opponent has Excavalier and the Dynamax still. Like, there's nothing else I can do here. Hope that Drift Bloom doesn't get paralyzed. Doesn't commit to Dynamax here. I don't know about that, Chief. Attack rose drastically, and attack lowers. Like, I used to have Will-O-Wisp on Drift Bloom. That could have been really great here. That's a lot of HP. And now we're back to normal. Now we are back to normal speed. That Fell Stinger... Oh, Fell Stinger needs to KO. Yeah, that's... Like, I want to nuzzle it. And keep Strength Sabbing, maybe? Or do I want damage on it? How much is drastically? 3. Maybe Strength Sab it again. We'll see. Okay, commits to Dynamax. Bit of a crazy battle, but... Like, we were tracked in the deep waters here. But at least I'm using Togedemaru, which is my favorite Pokemon after Psyduck, so... Let's go! Now it becomes some mind games. Well, we are paralyzed, and this is easily a KO. Unfortunately, that's bad. Like, +2 and +1 is really bad. Like, yeah, we have 2 Pokemon, but I don't think there's... Like, this is bad. Like, this is the only thing. I don't have a fire move. I was kind of hoping my opponent respected that. Either Gyarados, or... Like, do I want to protect here? Or just get as much damage as possible. That's probably what I need. Yeah, I thought my opponent would respect, like, me having... Fire move on Trackbolt. Should I bounce here? Is that the play? Like, it's not going to do any damage, but it could be nice. Waterfall... I think we have to go for the damage. I think that's the key here. It's going to bulk up with... yeah, that's not doing nothing. Max steel spiking here is really safe. Nice, we get the paralyze. We get the paralyze. So now for sure I'm going to... Well, I don't need to protect because... Not this turn, the next turn maybe, because I have focus dash. Now for sure I'm going to bounce. Like, it's damage still. Hopefully my opponent goes after Gyarados here. Nice. Well, you know what, sometimes you need some luck. Now, should I protect here? Because every time I protect, Spiky Shell does some damage to my opponent if they use a physical move to me, but we just need to grind this one out. Ah! Bounce! Yeah! Nice, we win, we win. Whew. I don't know if I deserve that. Like, double paralyze is super lucky on my end, but... Whew. Alright, my friends. Here is the team one more time. So let me know on comments below, what do you think about the team, or have you used it? Like, Togedemaru Iron Head could be like that Steel Roller thing, because like Psychic Shirt, it's kind of what we want on our team. We don't want to get faked out because like Drifloon, URSHIFU or Indeedee, Togedemaru usually don't want the Dynamax, so if they don't get faked out and we have the speed advantage, they're like giving really much value to the team. I wanted to do a team also like which doesn't depend on like so much on Dynamax. Like, of course you need Dynamax, but what I'm trying to say, most of the teams I usually create, I'm trying to make the best Dynamax Pokemon. But like getting the most out of Pokemon without Dynamaxing, like this Focus Choice Band URSHIFU and the Choice Specs Indeedee, like you guys saw how much the Indeedee does to Dynamax, like Barraskewda or no, that was like Cinderace, however you want to pronounce it, that's what I'm meaning. Like, it does so much damage, almost like some of the Dynamax Pokemon, so that's really good. Anyways, it's pretty easy to use if you guys want to use it. You can obviously lead something else than Indeedee and Drifloon. Like, for those Trick Room battles, Drifloon was definitely not the choice. Like, Indeedee and something else, like URSHIFU, could have punished that Trick Room lead a lot more, or maybe Trackable or something like that. Yeah, this is the team. Hope you guys enjoyed. I had a blast. And yeah, I think that's about it. My name is Veikku. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice rest of the day, and see you next time.